Hello everybody and welcome back. Just see that James called Bahrain Bahrain. Blah 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 blah. Bahrain, that's it. You're forever known as that now, mate. Hello everybody and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. How are we all doing? You're not going to believe it. I just came on. You can probably see from the map that literally 3.5 feet away from me is my great mate Talos, who's
come on.
currently climbing up. Oh, where the hell is he? He's currently climbing up the hill towards me. I think he's just over here somewhere. Bloody knobber. He's down there somewhere. I kid you not, mate. I logged in and he was there. Bloody Talos! Bugger off, Talos, you knobber! Is that implying there's a treasure over there that I've not got? Bloody Talos. I tell you what, you're going down tonight, Talos. I care not. I care not what anyone says. We're having you, mate. You've been a thorn in my side for some considerable... What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably not something I want to be... I've forgotten the buttons, actually. Oh, Jesus. That was close. I've actually forgotten the buttons. That's not the button I want, is it? Right. Oh, there he is. Look, there he is. Look, there's Talos. Look, hot on my heels. He's a dastardly rascal. I'm kind of regretting coming around here because I've lost that treasure anyway. Maybe we should kill some wolves. Let's kill a wolf. Still not entirely sure how I actually thinking about it. You know what? Let's go and do this quest handed thinking, because otherwise, you know what's going to happen if I. That's it. Get out of here. What's his name? Fabos or Phalos? What's his name? Bojangles, we'll call him. Oh, you're right, Pixie. How you doing, mate? Hello, Doc. Hello, Balrain. Hello, James. Mr. Ploar. Beautiful picture of little fella earlier. It's amazing how big the Xbox controller is, isn't it? Because your lad's not little, is he? That Xbox controller's bleeding huge. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry. It's out of control, mate. It's out of control. I can't wait to see what the Red Dead Redemption horses are like. How do I get rid of that hideous thing, that prompt, that hideous Icarus? Get out of here, knobber.
Hello, I see you.
See who? Who's that? I've no idea what that even is. What's it just highlighted all of that for? What time? What? Who did what time? What's that? Still docked down? What? Still doing what? What? Who's what? Where? When? What? How? Who's doing what? Where? And who's doing how? Things. Majinglies. I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna ignore chat. Start again. I don't know what you were talking about. What's that? Grum fail? What are you on about? Grum fail? The pedestrians are there to kill, mate. It's this, I'm sure this game says something about killing as many people as you can. Yeah, knock them over. Where the hell are we? Find the eye at the Cyclops lair. I didn't really want to do that yet. Oh no, I've just pressed the wrong bloody button again. I keep doing the meditate thing. God damn it, game. Ubisoft. Need a light. No, I don't need the light. Let's go and kill this knob. Nobber McNob pants. Nobber McNob pants. I should really move the jar, shouldn't I? Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming soon.
Malaka.
Malaka.
I have to stay out of view.
Dismantling unused gear. Ah, right. I didn't know you could do that. So it looks like. Ah, hang on. I think we had that in Origins, didn't we? Oh, shitballs. Millions of them, mate. Hang on a sec. They weren't bloody tallied up a minute ago. What's going on here, bro? Oh, Christ, there's loads of them. Why is it saying there's something over here? I don't get it. What's it trying to tell me? Anybody know what's going on there? It's sort of like it's saying there's something over here, isn't it? Is that the main dude then? Bandit leader. Do you reckon I could I go and try and have him while he's having a slash? This thing's sick. Well, that's the bandit leader out, and that's the treasure dome. Grum, you stealthy McStealthy, dude. He did indeed. I did miss the whole combo. I don't know what you're on about, mate. I heard something about... Oh, Emily's watching. Hello, Emily. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can she hear me, James? If I know she can hear me, I'll be much more careful. Does she want to see anything? Does she want to see the eagle or anything, James? Back it in, Doc. It's hard enough as it is. You're having bacon and veg with potatoes and white. So that's a good point, actually. I'm not eating anything today. I should have done something about that, really, shouldn't I? That dude's leg seems really long, look. Why has he got a really long leg over there, look? Hello, Emily! I won't go near the dog, James, in case the dog attacks me and I have to hurt it. Because we don't hurt animals in Grum. That dude's definitely got a weird long leg, look. That or it's something else, which we won't talk about now that we know Emily's in chat. You see him over there, look. Directly above me, look. It's like he's
What the? Who's doing that?
It's me! Hello, sir! I'll give you a cuddle. Oh, look. Put him to sleep, Emily. Oh, I'm ready my story. Oh! Oh, balls. Oh, balls, oh, balls, oh, balls, oh, balls.
Huh? What's
Come
that
here.
noise?
Oh, hang on. There's another one there. That's probably not... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Uh-oh. I've got this. Don't you worry. I've got this, mate. I have got this, bro.
This was definitely not a first.
Notice how Icarus, Ooh, balls. Oh, cheeky monkey.
Just die!
I get that slow-mo thing, don't I? I'm really not sure how that works or why I get slow-mo, but... I like it when it happens. I do like it when it happens. I can't wait to get some proper weapons. I've still got... Oh no, is that dog going to attack me? Oh no, it is.
You're dead meat. Shit your pants. Ha!
Oh, he's got fancy arrows, this dude. What's that all about?
Give up.
Oh! Oh! Well, I'm not going to say no to that, sir. How many arrows have I got left? 26.
Cover!
Come at me, bro.
Just die.
Come at me, bro. Oh, wow. He is wrecking me. Still learning a lot about the combat here, I think. Oh, so with that... Oh, so they actually do have... Oh, I see how he's doing that now. It's a different attack. He's got, like, the... Oh, I see. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I couldn't understand how he was knocking me over because I was expecting it to come from a parried attack, but obviously you can't parry the kicks as such, or whatever that attack is. He's currently trying to lick your face. Have you got a tasty face, have you, James? It's because you've got no whiskers, sir. See, if you've got whiskers, you probably wouldn't want to lick it. You've got a little bit of jam left on your face from breakfast this morning, haven't you, James? Little bit of strawberry jam lingering. Is that? That's not a friend, right? Oh. Hello? Why are you lit up like a Christmas tree, bro? I don't get that. Why is he lit up like that and yet I am confuddled, sir. One is most confuddled. A rogue dagger. I have no idea where I came here. I think this was the quest, obviously, to get the dude's eye, wasn't it? Find the eye at the Cyclops' lair, 17 meters away. So somewhere around here is an eye. Over there, apparently. I still need to figure out this questing system a little bit, I think. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the spark kick, actually, you know. Yeah, I did totally forget about that. Some nice carrots on the table there. Oh, lovely jubbly. So who saw these new Intel processors then? My God, they're not mucking about with the price. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, we're getting more powerful chips, and therefore, I suppose one could argue that we need to pay more, but it's it just doesn't feel like, I don't know, it's like we're not getting that leap that I was expecting each time. The incremental advances in those CPUs is too small for me to justify the rat race, and I almost just wish, I don't know what I wish for, to be honest, when it comes to CPUs, because at the minute it doesn't really matter. Because the game engines themselves just aren't taking advantage of, you know, multi-core optimization or even multi-threaded optimization, are they? So, I suppose my frustration is that I'm paying a lot of money potentially for a new chip, which isn't seeing that vast an improvement in games. But who do we blame? Do we blame the developers? Do we blame Intel for keeping prices high? All the more reason to ultimately bounce back to console, I think, unless something changes fairly soon. It was quite funny because I think the BBC reported earlier today, didn't they, that Sony have sort of suggested there will be a PlayStation 5. Really? I'm quite amazed by that. I think they're basing that comment on the fact that somebody in Sony said it's important that we stay relevant or something like that. He definitely punches him in the you-know-what, doesn't he? It's not me just making that up, is it? He literally punches them right in the bottom. Quite perplexed by that, to be honest. I mean, I know it hurts, but it just doesn't seem to be, I don't know, it just seems a bit non-assassin-y, that, really. It's no way for a man to go out, is it? Being punched in the bum. You know, I mean, there should be some dignity in the way that an assassin's code is carried out, and you know, a quick hidden blade up through the jaw and into the brain. You know, we can understand that, we can appreciate it. Being punched right in the bum really, really hard and then having horrible things done to your kidneys. It's just, let's watch him do this. Oh, jeez balls. No, he's been it right in the ghoulies this time. That's no way for a man to go out. It's unnecessary, that is. It's really, I'm really not happy with that. Now, I would happily pay for DLC for an alternative death animation. Just saying. Oh dear. I should have spark kicked him off there, Ice. That was my big opportunity. I was thinking about it, but he turned around on me, mate. You're right, Kurgan. How you doing, bro? So I think we're done there then. So return the eye to Marcos, and in fact, let's just check the map, because we might have another. I think we'll go and hand in this one first. Shark for the Vagrant. Let's go and hand the necklace in that we got. It's a little bit closer as well. Yeah, I was talking to a friend actually earlier. It was we were talking at the back end of yesterday's stream, weren't we? And a little bit in today's stream about Assassin's Creed no longer being Assassin's Creed, and it isn't. This is just not Assassin's Creed anymore. It's kind of weird how they've sort of almost cleverly rebranded everything. But it's not the Assassin's Creed that we knew a few years ago, is it? There's nothing left of Assassin's Creed apart from the Abstergo elements. He's quite a lot further into this than I am, so he didn't want to say too much about the modern day element. But I think it plays, from what he was saying, a pretty distant role in it.
You found it. That's the necklace.
That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally live. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Right, so let's check our inventory then. It looks like we have got some new gear. We're getting close to being able to take on Talos, I reckon. Oh, we've dinged level 5, guys. This is it. Shall we scrap everything then? So dismantle. I mean, look at that. We started off with 14 DPS. We went up to 32 DPS, and now we're up to 63 DPS. So massive difference, right? I'm going to scrap every. We're not going to be sort of whoring loot this time around. So what does this mean? So do I always use the spear? I do, don't I? We'll leave. I'm going to get rid of these. I see no reason to keep them, to be honest. I'm never going to use a heavy blunt. I don't even know how I'd switch out to equip it. How do I equip that? Can I change on the fly like I could in a heavy bladed? What's this thing? Jeez, that's huge. And the Harvester of Time and Epic Spear. Might try that then. Might give a two-handed a go. Yeah, I wonder how I can switch between them. Maybe I can't. Any new bows? Got a new bow, so from 13 DPS up to 50 DPS, so we'll definitely get rid of that. Quest items, the eye and the looted offerings. We'll leave all of that until we get to... Oh, hang on, we've got any helmets? Ooh. Oh, I do like. 4% chance to ignore half damage, plus 1% all damage, 6% warrior, etc, etc, etc. Gonna oh, how can I not? Oh, how can I? Oh, I can't scrap it. Why can I not scrap armor? I can only dismantle certain things. That's weird. Huh. That makes no sense, my friend. It makes no sense at all. Might as well get rid of a load of junk, right? See, I say that because... So how come I can't dismantle that, but I can dismantle that? Anybody seeing any sort of weird correlation? They're both blue items. Purple already, mate. Oh, he's looking dapper now. Look at that. Oh, I do like it, sir. 101 and 115, 870 assassin damage. Oh, I've thrown a little cheeky quick save. Let's have a look at. Oh, sir. Now we're looking like a bad boy. Look at that. No, I'm not sure I'm going to like the heavy spear, but... Let's crack on. Yeah, they have, James. Yeah, this is not Assassin's Creed. I think I said earlier if they called it like... I can't remember what I said, you know, like... the Odyssey Chronicles or something. Honestly, they could have called this something like that. I mean, to just choose anything. The Odyssey Chronicles. And I wouldn't have batted an eyelid, James. I just would have thought, oh, wow, you know, I've got a Witcher-style open-world RPG. It's absolutely true, mate. It really is. There is nothing left of... And like I said, I don't think I'm actually criticising that. There's nothing the matter with the fact that I've completely rebooted Assassin's Creed into something that it never was. You know, I'm all for it. You know, things move on. I do miss the old Assassin's Creed. I really do. I was not a naysayer of the old formula. You know, I've grown up with that and really enjoyed it. There is no doubt about that. You know, I think it was a really nice way to experience some very interesting historical eras, I suppose, for want of nothing else, really.
Come on.
But yeah, it is. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. How far it has come. Reminds me of the old days. I don't know if you remember, James. Can't remember exactly which one it was. Probably Assassin's Creed 2. Can't remember if it was 2 or 3. Whenever the hell it was. That very first time I remember getting on a horse in an Assassin's Creed game, and it was all very simple, and it was really just, you know, you could sort of see it was kind of like a, does this work? A lot of the early Assassin's Creed, well, certainly the first one, and to some degree the second one, it almost felt, I mean, I think Ubisoft have actually said it themselves, haven't they? It was very much a proof of concept. You know, can this work? Is this the kind of thing that we can make into a game? And now here we are with these, you know, amazingly rendered camels and horses, mounts in these games. Pretty amazing stuff, really. That's what I need to learn how to do, is to turn off that auto trap. It throws me. Let me just have a little. Oh, it's still pretty quick with it, guys. It's still pretty quick. It might not be as bad as I thought. I'll stick with it for a bit. Alright, Big K. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kurgan. But it didn't make sense because of... Wasn't there something that threw a... Oh.
Shit. I should take care of that.
Did that chicken just try to attack me? What the hell? I think that chicken is trying to attack me, guys. I'm not kidding you. I think the chicken is actually trying to kill me. I actually do quite like that. I think I may have upset the chicken. Before we talk to him, let's just go back, Kurgan, and let's just check what you said there. Wasn't there something that kind of threw that? I can dismantle that. Level 3, can't dismantle. Didn't I just dismantle a level 5 something though, mate? Oh, maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe you can only do your level and below. Oh, sorry, below level. I won't try dismantling Phobos. You live another day, Phobos. No, it was before Brotherhood. No, the first horse is way before Brotherhood.
Aye, be careful!
I think that will come, James.
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
I don't think it was a legendary Pixie. It's just a plain blue. So it's just a basic rare.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one
That's
day.
terrible.
Here, Marcos.
What do you like,
Wait,
Marcos?
I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
Sorry, Paloma, you disagree. I'm not sure what you're disagreeing with, Paloma. It's just how the game evolves. If it were the same mechanics as a true Assassin's Creed, people would have been on the bandwagon. It's just more of the same. I think you've misinterpreted what I said, Paloma.
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Damn. Okay. Quite enjoying the tale at the minute. It's a nice slow start to who Alexios, his relationship with Marcos, because obviously we've had a little glimpse into his father's past, haven't we? Yeah, I was going to say, like, yeah, I was going to say that I don't, yeah, I think we're both saying the same thing, to be honest, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that they needed to shake it up, and I think all I'm saying it's just very. I suppose there's a game that's so. How you doing, Sky? Nice to see you, mate. How's things? You alright, Aussie Jim? Is it the pre-order? I didn't pre-order it, mate, because Cretauk bought it for me on Sunday. Sent it through as a gift on Sunday. So I don't think I had any pre-order yet, because I don't think it counted as a pre-order, mate. Unless pre-orders don't work. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm out of date on pre-orders and it still counts as a pre-order 3 weeks after release. You never know in gaming these days, do you, mate? Maybe it is, bro. I've got no idea. Wouldn't surprise me. Buy it 3 days after and say, yeah, congrats on thanks for buying pre-release. What? It's not pre-release, sir. Alright, let me. Should we go and take on Talos? Because I haven't. Sorry, was it Yeti you asked? No, I haven't attacked him yet, mate. He's pretty close. Should we go and have him? I reckon we go and have him, like, proper. Now, we know this dude is... If we come into... Here, you have to forgive me, I'm a bit rusty with the keys, guys. It's all new. We go to mercenaries, we can actually find out a little bit about him. If I remember correctly, he was weak to... it takes more damage from assassinations, and he also takes more damage from ranged attacks. So I think we come in fast and hard with an assassination. Oh, hang on. I must remember to keep doing my super scan, right? In fact, hang on. I must have some skill points to spend, surely. He already looks so much better. Do you play Assassin's Creed Ice or not? Or are you not an Assassin's Creed mate? Can't remember if you've I think someone was a bit upset with me there, maybe. Need to remember to hit the keys, otherwise he does the... You can make him jump, and I think because I'm not telling him to jump, it makes it look like he's got stuck. What was I gonna do? We need to find a trader as well, don't we? He's basically down on that road by the looks of it, isn't he? Which is down here somewhere. Let's go and find Talos. How's this week going, Sky? You making inroads for your future career? What we'll do is we'll get down here and then we'll there we go. There he is. Keep doing the old scan. Somistriniti. Told me off on Twitter for not scanning enough. Okay, I've lost him. Oh my god, he's fast. I'll tell you what, let's get on.
Right, Phobos.
Right, my friend. Right. Can we use Icarus while we're... Oh my god, I think we can. Oh, that's genius.
Ella.
So we can actually... Oh my god, he's... I'll tell you what, how come he's got... It's Sod's Law in it, right? All day yesterday. Could not bloody get him to leave me alone. Today, I want to find him. And he's off, isn't he? He's bloody off, mate.
Come on.
Going fast, isn't he? He's really fast. There he is, 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 there he is. Come back, Talos, you knobber. Hey, Talos. Come fight like a man. Fight like a man, sir. Fight like a man. We're going to have him up here, look.
Nothing personal! But that head of yours, it was... Don't see any challengers today.
Ooh, that was a terrible shot. Oh, got it, bro. Spartan kicked all the way down.
Give up already. You can.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Nice. Loads easier when you're the right level, isn't it? Talos the Stonefist. So he's been shamed. So it's like we're working our way through the ranks, isn't it? So we've got some other dude here. Right, let's have a look at abilities. We've got 2 points to spend. Now we went for Spartan Kick because I couldn't not. Thank you. Who's this knobbing chat? Who's this chick's character? Who let him in? Is he allowed in here or not? I don't know. You can stay for a little bit as long as you're well behaved. Alright, chicks. Time slows for up to 5 seconds when you're spotted by enemies. Aimed arrows lock onto the target's torso and deal 150%. Nah, we don't want that. Shoot a spread of 3 arrows at the same time. That sounds amazing. But it's going to cost me 3 arrows. So it's going to cost me 3 arrows, isn't it? Hunter sounds really good. What do you want? Chicks, shall I go Hunter, Warrior, or Assassin, bro? What do you reckon? Quickly rush through enemies, knock them down. That might be useful for the larger fights where we're really trying to get to a particular combatant. Sparta kit you just can't go wrong with, and I can actually upgrade that as well. But I'd have to progress further in the story to get it. Focus inner strength to unleash a powerful attack that varies depending on the weapon type, knocks enemies away, or breaks their guard. Oh, breaks their guard. That could be nice. I think we have a guard break anyway, don't we? With right trigger or something like that. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Baron? Yeah. Break small shields and deals 150% water, so that's nice. Breaking shields, that could be really handy later on. You know, when we're sort of surrounded by shield bearers. Straight up 20% damage increase. Live to fight on could be nice, little cheeky 20s. It's actually like they've actually put some effort into the skills. They all seem worthy of a point, don't they? I like the idea of the assassin poison, but I also don't like the green glowy effect. Assassination and knockout damage are increased by 20%. I think we're going to be doing a lot of assassination, so that might be a really nice one to go for. Launch the Spear of Leonidas at a distant enemy to deal 100% assassin damage up close. Can be changed one at a time. Is that warping him to it? Is that like... hang on a sec. Launch the Spear of Leonidas at a distant enemy to deal 100% assassin damage up close. That looks like it would be an amazing way to get into a fight, right? It's like it warps him, yeah? Choose assassin because it says ass twice. I didn't actually notice that before. Ass. Now I will never ever misspell assassin. I can't believe I didn't notice that, chicks. All the times I've gone, there's definitely another S in there. There's definitely 2 double S's. Ass in. That explains why he keeps punching them in the butt, chicks. With a burst of bright light, stun nearby targets for 6 seconds. That is way OP, surely. Oh, attacking them will break the stun though. But again, that's incredibly powerful, isn't it? So I reckon, how many points is it going to cost? Let's go for. Oh no, Mojo! I'm in a menu, bro. I'm going to go for Spear of Leonidas, and I'm going to go for Y because it means things. I've probably got another skill point to spend. But we need to go and test this out now. How you doing, Mojo? How's things, bro? Okay, where are we off to? We've got an unknown down there. Let's just go and check it out. I feel like exploring the island of... I've forgotten the name of it. What's the name of this island? Cephalonia.
There's too many dicks on the dance floor.
Cephalonia? Cephalonia. I do miss that song, guys. I did miss it. How's a new world? Oh, sorry. What's it called, Mojo? Just New World. Is it called The New World, A New World, or just New World? So if I click that, follow the road, and then click go to map marker, I can drink a cold beer. You got a cold beer, chicks? Chuck this one over, mate. He punches them in the butt with things.
The abandoned house and the people.
What, mate? The abandoned house and the people. Do what? What did it say? Find and would. What did it say? Do what, mate?
Yeah.
You bloody what, geezer?
Yeah.
Tell you what, it is a gorgeous game. The abandoned house. Friend or foe, sir? Friend or foe? Oh.
I will end you.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Oh, hang on. Why is my thing not working? Oh, cheeky monkey. Why is my arrow, my Leonidas spear not working? Does that mean I can't? Does it mean I have to be hidden? Oh, I thought I could use it in battle as well. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Hey, stop weeing everywhere. They're terrible. Did they just wee in the streets back then? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have just weed in the streets in ancient Greece, surely. Would they have done that? Wouldn't you just do it in the street, would you? No, maybe. Maybe pee in a pot. Pee in a pot and go and pour it away somewhere. I think they're killing the villagers. I may have just started some sort of like civil war. Oh, all right. Yeah, I may have just killed a civilian. I didn't actually mean to do that. It's a very big spear. God, you're just being silly now, aren't you? I tried to help you. I want to try out my Leonidas spear at some point, so...
Best stay out of sight.
I'll murder him while he's fast asleep, I think. Could I... What?! Dead. I may have pressed the wrong button. Dead. Right, let's try this Leonidas thing. It doesn't seem to be working. Ah, there we go, look. How do I get it? Oh, there we go. See that? Jesus balls, I buffed it. I totally buffed it, mate.
You again?
Oh. Doesn't seem to want to let me kill them. Show the nearby quest. Find and kill the newcomers. Well, I'm not sure. Am I missing something? This new explorative questing system has completely thrown me. RGB B-days. I used to wee in our B-day. Used to drive my mom mad. The hell? Why do we even have a B-day, Mom? No one ever used it. Ever. You're Otley. How you doing, mate? It's great. The server just came back up and you've done 2 iron runs. Well, how's progress working with it, Mojo? I mean, what will happen? Is there like regular wipes? Is there, or? I'm running out of options here, so I'm not entirely sure if there's something I shouldn't be. And I can pick him up and throw him off a cliff. Wonder why it wouldn't let me just kill them. Oh. Oh, don't. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's horrible.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
You're ugly. Do I have an email? I do. But to be honest, mate, if you want to get in touch, the best way to get in touch with me, mate, is through Discord, because I'm always on Discord, dude. If you want to get in touch, mate. stay back or else you get used to blood. I did. That was horrible. I don't like seeing that. There's something about cutting someone's throat that is incredibly, I don't know, it's very personal, isn't it? Something like that. It's not like just shooting a gun from a distance. I wonder how many of us could actually do something like that. I don't think I could. I really don't. It wouldn't matter how much, how terrible a thing someone had done to actually run a blade across someone's throat. Must take it takes a certain type of person, I should imagine. Shooting somebody with a gun, I think, is easier mentally to get your head around, isn't it? I still don't know whether you can actually do it. Obviously, stay back or else you get used to blood. I did. You get used to blood, I suppose.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me.
You're right, Pixie.
Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So
Yeah, I don't know who
work
you
for
are
the
on Twitter,
Cyclops.
Otley.
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios.
Well, I don't like the sound of it. This man seems... There's something amiss with it. I don't trust him.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mystios, don't fail.
Okay, well that sort of came around as a bit of a strange one, didn't it? So Ithaca's over there. We've still got quite a few places we haven't been, but should we go and have a little cheeky look-see? It's got to be over there, right? So the thieves are still near Kefalonia. They are in the southern area of the island of Ithaca. They're occupying Odysseus' palace. I think this could be quite tricky. Should we give it a go? Give it a go. Oh, if you remember on our Discord, then that's fine, Otley. Otherwise, we'll have to.
Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
We'll have to get you set up, mate. I killed him, Pixie. Yeah, did you see? I killed that Talos, mate. I punched him right in the ghoulies,
Legendary
Pixie.
shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
Bird is so cool. Yeah, it's a shame I can't play with you, Mojo. I'd love to have... I suppose no matter how we look at it, we wouldn't have been able to stream it or discuss anything publicly, though. So it's always the frustrating thing about a really early access game, isn't it? You've just got to keep your gob shut, unfortunately. But yeah. I mean, it's clearly captivated you, Mojo. Now, I don't know how big an MMO player you are, but you certainly seem to be finding some fun in it. I will definitely join you. I think no matter what comes of it, I should imagine I will play New World when it eventually comes out. I think there's more likely I'll play that than, say, Pantheon, to be honest. It just depends on when they both release, I guess. Pantheon, I think, is still too old school, even for an old school MMO for me. I think New World is going to blend.
On Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
I think I need to be careful because I'm going to end up with full goodie bags, aren't I, if I'm not careful? Right, there's that. So apparently there's an ancient tablet as well. Now that could be all the way over there. There's a lot of bad guys around, isn't there? That's got to be the parchment up there. You alright, Simpsy? How are you? Dragon Age. There's a game I'd love to go back and play, but I think I just have to face the fact it's very unlikely we'll ever get a chance to now. It was Dragon Age Inquisition, because I only really played... Oh, hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh! God, where did that come from? Yeah, I only played Dragon Age Inquisition on the PlayStation 4. So I didn't play a huge amount of it. It's while my gaming rig was in storage. But I sort of played it wrong as well. So I'd love to go. I really liked Dragon Age Origins. It was a fantastic game. Really, really good beginning to what I hope to be a fantastic franchise, and they really did balls it up. I still played them all, apart from Origins. Inquisition. Which I did play, I just didn't put a huge amount of time into it, so I never really got to see the best of what it had to offer, I suppose. Damn, that looks very pretty. Where's that book I was looking for a minute ago? These are more clues. If you retrace the steps of Odysseus and take the path north, you will find a goat farm in Ithaca, where he once met Athena. She helped him with the disguise to reclaim his wife and kill her suitors. Find your reward on a slaughtered goat. Well, I'm not going to worry about those because we've got enough things to be trying to figure out in this game right now anyway. So what am I actually supposed to be doing? Finding Penelope's shroud. Now where the hell is it? It could be anywhere, bro. I quite fancy trying that spear thing, but I don't know how to use it. I mean, if I press Y now, what's he going to do? Is he going to choose? Can't do it. Can't click it. That was not what we were trying to do, was it, Mr. Alexios? Come on, son. Jesus balls. You try and get to the treasure down there. Oh, balls. Yeah, how do I... Do I do it like that? No, because it disappears, look. I think I bought a skill that I don't understand at all. Happy coding knife. I hope it goes well, sir. shit. Someone's totally seen me. Balls. So now I still don't understand. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys.
Guess you don't want to die.
No, I don't want to die, mate. I really, really don't want to die. What I am going to do, while you're all running around over there... Oh, shit. There's actually more than I thought. I thought I'd quickly try and get the loot over here, mate, but... Get out of there. Oh, good dodge, Grummy. See that? Slow-mo super dodge, bro. You'll never find me! I'm out of here, bros. Part of my cunning plan, my lady. All part of my cunning plan. Yeah, I've been alright, thanks, Simpsy. What about you? You had a nice day at work, mate? Why doesn't Twitch show me when you're on it? I don't know. Are you following us, Brandy? Sometimes you get unfollowed. I don't know if that's that. Keep an eye on Twitter, Brandy Lynn. I don't know if you have a Twitter app. That's why I originally started to sort of switch my Twitter account for the Twitch Twitter, really. It's really there just to find and acquire Penelope Shroud. That is a big... Thank you very much for the bits, Clavin. Thank you very much, mate.
Hey, get me out of here.
Ow.
Hello?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Let's get out
You
here.
are the fates that
You fight?
I'd be happy.
Oh, hang on. A small odyssey. The scrappy Odessa was on a quest. She wanted to reach the palace of her ancestor, the great Odysseus, when Alexia saved her from a group of bandits. Odessa knew just who should escort her there. How do I use this? How do I use this skill? I still don't understand how I use this skill. It's driving me mad. This makes no sense. It just makes no sense. I don't get how I use it at all.
You're going to suffer!
What the hell? He just burst into flames, mate. How did that happen? Who the hell keeps... Is she nuking people with flame arrows? Have you got flame arrows? Are you insane? Be careful you don't hit me with those. I don't understand my Leonidas skill. I want to use it. I want it... Why? Why do they keep spotting me? I'm supposed to be a stealthy sneak assassin wearing my giant plumed helmet. That's the first thing I'd wear if I was an assassin, right?
I'll kill you for that.
Get out of here, woofer. Oh, I think I've just figured out the slow-mo. Oh my god, do you see your neck? Jesus balls. Oh, I like that, mate. Oh, I did like that. Holy balls, mate. She just killed the main dude. Oh, well, fair enough. That saves me doing it, I suppose.
Now, shroud in the flesh.
Oh, we got it. We got it. We got the shroud. We got the shroud. Damn, son.
Hey, come back.
I will do. Let me just go and investigate this camp, Madeira. Escort the prisoners to safety. Wow, so many things I need to learn in combat. It's actually a really nice system. You're right, Wentex. Nice things, bro. Let's just have a quick look at this ability, because it's annoying me now. Launch the spear of Leonidas at a distant enemy. How? How is he doing that? Because I can't bloody well do it. And that's a lot further than I was trying it, mate. You don't think it's because I don't actually have it equipped, right? Without being funny. Because I have a two-handed weapon, right? And I'm pretty sure... I don't know, because it's not... I mean, is that not the Spear of Leonidas there? Sort of see what I'm saying here. I can either have a dagger, or do you reckon that's what it is? I don't know though, because it's still showing it as lit. I don't know. Because he always has the spear on his back regardless, doesn't he? I think we've murdered everyone now, so... Oh my god. Bazinga! Bazinga. I did, sorry Susie, I did get the train in the end, mate. Yeah, it was all a bit of a hoo-ha. So I didn't get back in the house until... Well, actually, it wasn't too bad, to be fair. It just meant yesterday was a bit of a mad rush. So I didn't get back into the house until a little bit later than I had originally planned today. But it didn't affect the stream or anything. Nobody would have known, Simpsy. I did think about it, Ice. I did think about carrying a pot with me. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty. What's that over there? Manta ray. Is it a manta ray? Oh, we've got to be careful because we know the sharks around, isn't there? Damn, that is deep. Hunter's belt. Okay, cool. We'll take that. Let's get the hell out of here. Of course, I could have brought the boat with me, but... a 7 o'clock warning would be nice, Simpsy. I don't need to come off at exactly 7, but then again, I made that mistake yesterday, thinking, it's okay. Before I knew, it's one of those weird things, you know, when you think you've got a good gauge of time, and everything's going quite nicely, you think, yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, we've still got 20 minutes or so. And then that 20 minutes just literally becomes an hour and a half in the blink of an eye. It's ever so... Oh my gosh. I was going to burst into flames there. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Right, let's go back to this lady then. This lady that we rescued. Let's go and see what we can do for her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers, Simpsy. You're right, Daddy Fetish. What you spent 200 grand on, knife? 200 grand on bits? Imagine if that was Twitch bits.
Where are you? This way! Come, this way!
I'm sorry, my dear. I'm coming. Simpsy, have you had a chance to see any of the Fallout 4... Fallout 76 footage?
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakes sneak up on me.
Malakes!
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
Hi, Machete.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Alexios?
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca.
And the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
We
Let's
should
go.
head to the palace while we have the chance.
That sounds like some setup knife. It really does, mate. Damn, that's gorgeous. Jeez. Yeah, real sense of scale. Every now and again, you just kind of get that wow kind of moment. Like, whoa. This is a big ass world. Yeah, we weren't exactly stealthy McStealthy in there, were we? But I was trying to figure out that Leonidas damn thing. It's always a shame when you take a skill early on, isn't it?
Is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Yep, we can do that. That's no problem. Sounds easy peasy lemon squeezy, my darling. Now, do you reckon she really is a descendant of Theseus or not? I did seriously, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoying the game. We had a few bugs today. We actually, for the first time playing the game, I hit some issues. Not massive issues. Nothing that, for example, my chicken wouldn't sizzle. And there's nothing worse than chicken that doesn't sizzle. But a quick reload solved it the first time. Then the second time I had to do a bit more jiggery pokery to get it to work. And I had some issues with the crafting queues, which I think, to be fair, you know, I'm not here to make the game run better, but I probably shouldn't have queued as much as I did. You know, it is an early access game. You know, do one thing at a time and you'll probably find things a little bit easier. So I'm not going to be overly critical, but it was the first time I've actually come across some issues.
This is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there. Ruled there. He ended the Trojan War.
Thanks, Machete.
Eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
Thank you very much, Machete. Thank you very much, bro. 4-month resub in the house. Let's get some sub love out there for Machete, please, people. Thank you very much, mate. Top banana, mate. Thank you very much, sir.
You aren't a child. Stop acting like one.
Wanting what Odysseus had, without trying, would be childish. I'm willing to do whatever is necessary.
That's easier said than done.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
It seems like you're looking for advice. I have none to give.
No surprise there. Well, thanks for the help.
Not entirely sure what that was about, really. I help but feel I need to pay a bit more attention to the complexities of conversation. I think what's going to happen, I'm going to get lulled into a sense of, it's just a bit of dialogue, you know, it makes no difference, a la Fallout 4 style, and suddenly think, oh, damn. You know, I really shouldn't have said that, you know, to try and... It's not that I'm not listening, it's just that I think I'm playing about with the options a bit more than I probably should do. They may very well have quite huge ramifications later on. I don't know, I'm just Yeah, let's be a bit more cautious. So, quests. Are we not tracking it? So the map. So we're going to go back over there. No. Where are we going then? No, we are going back over there. Should we stay on Ithaca or should... Let's go back. We can always come back to Ithaca. Let's stick on the quest trail for now. Thanks, Machete. Thank you very much, bro. Really? What? Sorry enough, did I miss something? How come you've had to replace everything? Did something bad happen? Or is it just a case you've just got to upgrade? So, sorry, Matt, I might have missed something. Chat. Oh, Jesus balls! Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Honestly, I was trying to read chat, and the next thing I knew, I heard this terrible noise. What happened? What did I do? Did I hit something? I don't think I even got on it, did I? I even pressed the button to get on it. Oh, jeez, what happened? I don't know, chat. I don't know what I did, man. Like I said, I pressed the button to get on it, and I looked over at chat to see if Knife had said anything that I'd missed. And the next thing I knew, I had this almighty, terrible shattering of wood, mate. I don't know what I did, bro. I did something there. I did something I shouldn't have done. Love the boats. Boats are amazing. Oh, hang on. Don't we get a mega boat in this, don't we? I think we get a proper boat. Like an actual floating... Oh, Jesus, yes, we do, don't we? We get our own crew. Do you want to join my crew, chicks? Would you join me in my seafaring travels? Oh, hang on. There's the wolfers are about. I'll tell you what. Let me take a 2-minute AFK because the girlfriend's going to be walking in and the dogs are going to go mad. So I'll grab a drink. I'll be straight back, guys. Right, back. God damn, that looks amazing. Check that out. That is pretty damn cool. Very beautiful indeed. Right, let's go. I just had a quick snort of the Sinex, so although that's going to give me a cracking headache, hopefully it won't not such a nasally stream. So sorry, what was that knife? So sorry, I missed it just as I was going out of the room after I asked the question. Right? Just cyclic replacement, stuff getting old, and new stuff becoming available. I have 4K video, yeah. Yeah, you can swap the poop deck, chicks. I think we can get you doing a whole myriad of tasks. Oh, sorry, kid. Jesus, sorry, mate. I was reading chat. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that's something you'll need to keep an eye open to, Mojo. Because that's something that I really like the look of in Black Desert Online, is seafaring events or at least boats and things. I wonder if you can make a boat in New World. The scope of it makes me instantly assume that we can. And it would be great to think of that as something that like a guild could do together or something. Like he's down there. Where is he? Check these out. He's got his bum out, look. So that's Zeus and Poseidon, presumably. Jeez. See the gold filigree on it. Oh, cool. Nice. Where's my friend then? Where is she? Return to Elpenor. This is the lady we bring. Hang on. No, this is the old weird dude, isn't it? Yeah. I don't like this dude.
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task?
I don't like him at all.
It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
What is a Misthios? So everyone keeps calling me a Misthios. I don't know what that means. Does anyone else know?
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
I don't like that he's got that weird. I've just had a shaved stubble that's still kind of got that. Oh, it gives me the creeps, mate. It really does.
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is the rope.
Looks like you're about to do a table flip there, Knife.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
Oh, Misthios means mercenary. Ah, that makes sense now. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Malaka.
I accept.
Splendid.
Misthios, mercenary.
You need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Sword for hire. I have a boat. I don't have a boat. I don't have a boat. I've got a right. I think I crashed my last boat, mate. If you've got one kicking around, I'll happily take it. We'll say we haven't got one.
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid. Even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
What war?
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia.
Good answer, mate.
And how do I know you're on the right side?
'Cause I'm the one paying you.
Valid.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
What just happened to that, dude? What the hell just happened? Dude, what happened, bro? I mean, I know I'm a bit sneezy, mate, but holy balls, dude. He just, Jesus, he smocks up in the air. What happened then? Hey, Elfinor, what happened, bro? Jesus. Oh, I tell you what, we're out of here, mate. I don't know if I want to work. I told you I didn't trust him. I thought he was a bit of a, like, necromantic looking kind of dude. Do you know what I mean? Look at him, all praying to the bloody gods, mate. Oh, I don't know if I like this, mate.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
A boat. Right, I'll tell you what, before we go... Oh, he's looking quite fancy down there, isn't he? Look at him. All Mr. Flash Pants with his sword. Let's go and have a look at this knobber down here. Well, I don't know, mate. I got the option to press the button, yeah, so I did. The big yuck came up, so I splatted him. You should never give a grummy a yuh. The big yuh for yes. Right, well that's him dead. Right, okay, let's have a little look at quests. Before we head off, I'm just going to race over to this undiscovered location. I'm going to call my beautiful mount, Phobos, my ebony friend, and we shall travel most swiftly to the map marker while I drink. Well, it'd be nice if I had a whiskey now. Ooh, a cheeky whiskey and a cigar. Yeah, whiskey and a cigar. That was weird, wasn't it? Malacca. And a Mythios. Mythios. Was it Mythios? Is it Mythios or Mythios? Mythios, mercenary? Not sure. He had balls, Pixie. Could you not make out the balls? He totally had balls, mate. I mean, I was going to point it out, but I wasn't sure if Emily might be watching. I was just going to, talk about tennis balls, but there were definitely some playing balls down there, mate. What's that? The statue look like a dildo? What statue? Owen's seen dildos everywhere. You can tell when someone's been in Grumbadia for too long. They start seeing penises everywhere. Known fact. It's actually a medical condition. Hey, I sense a trap. What's going on? Can't wait to see what the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 are like. I mean, the horses in this game are fantastic. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. It controls well. I mean, Red Dead, its bread and butter is the horse animations. And looking at things like Arthur, I mean, a massive leap forward for... What the hell was that? It's iron ore, isn't it? Iron metal. Yeah, the actual human animations are, I mean, I think it best in class from what I've seen. A huge variety of animations depending on what Arthur's up to and all the rest of it.
I should watch my step around here.
Kill the alpha animal. Better go and get that, hadn't we? Don't think that's the alpha animal, but there is a chest down there. It's the little things, isn't it? The way, jollies the horse on and all the rest of it. Should we see if we can try and do this? Oh wow! Holy balls, balls, balls! Holy balls is all I have to say. Ring your balls, ring them loud and clear. The balls, the balls, the balls, the balls, the balls are very here. That was amazeballs, mate. I have no idea how I did that. No idea whatsoever. Damn, son. And I got some sort of chain attack thing going on. That was incredibly awesome. I will totally be doing that. Oh! Bloody hell, mate. I kind of like my two-handed, I must admit. I'm trying to do it because there's actually a really nice rhythm to the fight. What was that other game we played that I always said that it would be really hard to play if you just spam buttons? Vampire, wasn't it? This is the same. It's really easy to overreach or to extend your combo too deep. And I still need to remember about the parries, but obviously parries against the walls aren't going to happen. But we've got a shield break, we've got the combo build up. I mean, I've obviously got the Spartan kick. We've got a fantastic opener now. I still don't know how the hell I do that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. But I think we solved the problem. I can't use a two-handed weapon. So we are now locked into not using two-handed weapons, and that's fine. You know, it means this playthrough we don't. Where's my quest marker gone? Oh, it wasn't a quest, was it? It was a location marker. So it's basically the Wolf Cavern, which is somewhere up here. What's that? You blame Tsar for your filth? A lot of people blame Tsar for their filthy filth. I miss Tsar and his towering peni across our wonderful servers. You're right, TM.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Oh, I felt a jingle jangle in the Probably a cave, isn't there? Yeah, there's that. So there must be a cave entrance probably around there. I went in for the bow. 40 out of 40. How did I get those back then? I still don't understand how I get my arrows back. I haven't made any or done anything. No cave entrance there. Further down, do you think? Three's the way to go. Nice. Three is the way we should all PC go. I use 3 nearly all the time now. 4 can be great, but I'm going to be honest, it's unnecessary. I think for most, even for a streamer, I think a 4th screen is you don't need it. You really don't. I've ran with 5 before now, and it's just because we want like a Star Trek setup. You don't need it. 3 is definitely a nice number, mate. It's perfect. But we managed to drag 1 out. Missed him. Got a light on. Thought I'd try it. Bloody well. It bloody is, it's burning it, look. That's actually really cool, isn't it? That's amazing. That's actually really, really cool. I sort of thought I'd try it because, to be honest, I couldn't figure out how to switch my weapons. Oh wow, that was actually really cool. Yeah, that was planned. That was totally scripted. I've been planning that all day. That was exactly what I meant to do there. How you doing, Evil? How's things? How's Z, mate? She's back at work today, wasn't she? Yeah, get your boss to get you a proper 3rd monitor, mate. Yeah, I decided to strip out my 4th. I went with 3 now. Just purely 3. I have my main gaming window. I have my chat window. My chat window also runs all my bot stuff. And then I have one that's exclusively dedicated to OBS with the preview and any diagnostic stuff that I'm running while the stream's ticking away, mate. And that to me, I don't need anything else, mate. Oh, a big hi from Z. Hello, Z! How are you doing, Z? He's feeling... Oh, poorly. No. It's not because of the, all the dust or anything, is it? Hey, well, hang on. Why has he just switched to... Hang on a minute. That's not right, is it? Have we not got a purple... We must have a legendary sword. Well, no, we haven't, you know. I'm gonna scrap those. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look what this. Yeah, it's weird. Are you telling me I can't switch out? I can't switch to my other weapons. I used to be able to switch out from like two-handed. I imagine that was two-handed to. That was different, wasn't it? I think it was dual melee or single melee. No, it was sword and board and two-handed, wasn't it? In left by the name of the game now, Origins. Okay, well that's that all done then. So I reckon we head down to that peninsula. Another undiscovered location. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, there's a... Oh, what the hell, really? Can't loot it. 39 arrows. Do you reckon arrows like recharge or something? Remember, we've got 39 arrows, and we'll check again in a minute. Maybe it's that simple. Maybe you Beautiful, sir. Beautiful. Quite looking forward to having some extended combat. I have a feeling this is going to be a game that's got some pretty... I think this is obviously the starter island, isn't it? Kefalania. So I should imagine we're going to have some pretty fun combat later. Lyric has the best emotes. Cough second, but I bet Z literally punched you right in the nuts then, didn't she, mate? Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Z. Sorry to hear that, mate. There's been a lot of lurgy around where I am. I hope you've not got anything like that. When you kill someone, you get your arrows back. Yeah, but I've wasted a lot of arrows that have just disappeared. That's what I'm saying, Plor. It doesn't add up, does it? Quite often I've shot a load of arrows, missed, and yet I still seem to be back on full arrow complements. I'm sure I am getting the ones back from the bodies, but how do I get back to 40 if I'm missing them or if I'm losing them? Down to 38. So let's just see what happens. Got to be a way to get them back, right? Maybe it's each time you complete a quest or something. I mean, I guess there's going to be a way to get them back if we want to, by going to a supplier or something like that. It's just I haven't done anything like that, so I just wondered how I've managed to get my full complement back. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm trampling all your grapes, mate.
Yeah.
So sorry. Very rude. Very inconsiderate of me.
Come on.
You're right, rats. Yes, very much so, mate. Yeah, I think tonight I'm a bit. I think I've got a chance to enjoy it a bit more today. Yesterday was more just trying to figure out, you know, the mechanics. You know, what's the game about? What's it trying to achieve? How is it different? And I think today now I feel like the penny's dropped, mate. This is a full-on, blown-on RPG, basically, bro. This is about enjoying the world, the sights, the quests. Did he just do Gladiator? Did he just do Gladiator? Don't tease me with Gladiator if you're not going to do it, bro. I swear I saw it. I swear he did. Oh, you cheeky tease. Based on the speed that you go at. I swear I saw him do it, mate. Shut up, knobber dog. Oh, I don't believe it. I swear I saw him. I'm gonna go back on the VOD and watch that. Oh, you total tease. You total tease. You total tease. What's that, Tim? You don't kill and loot the ibex sheep. I don't know what you mean, mate. What you on about? You're right, Cretauk. How you doing, bro? Kill the alpha animal. Wonder if there's a way just me for it to bring out my weapons without doing like all gung ho. Just press a few buttons and see. So I can bring up my combat. Left on the D-pad. Ah, that just tells me my arrows. Right on the D-pad. Maybe I can get some more options later. Yeah, just cleaning up Kefalonia. We've got a quest to go to. In fact, I can't remember the name of the place now. We've got a quest to go to the mainland. We were going to meet him in Focus, weren't we? So we've got a dude called Elagon, basically. There's a dude here, Elpenor, otherwise known as Elagon, who's asked me to go. The target is in Megaris, and he wanted me to meet him somewhere. We'll figure that out. So basically, I think I need to find a boat at the minute, Cretauk. You have one unspent ability point. Let's do that then. So we've got 2 ability points. So nothing else is... So we're stuck on the bottom 2 tiers. See, Venom sounds amazing. I just don't know if I like the green glow. Are all my weapons going to start having this green... I'm a bit more of a red flame man than a dirty poison man. The longhorn sheep. I don't know what you're on about, Tim. You mean the ones that are wandering around everywhere? No, I haven't yet, TM, no. Am I supposed to be to get, like, hides to sell and things? I did wonder, but I've just not bothered yet, mate. Money's not played any role so far, mate. Do you think I should start doing that? You trying to give me a bit of a tip, are you, TM? You reckon I should do a little bit? See, I do like the bow. Fire and poison arrow elemental build was increased by 150%. Special arrows can be used. Use a bloodthirsty arrow that deals 290% hunted damage. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Shall we just go? I mean, I'm enjoying the melee as well, so why don't we just go for a single point that's going to give me a 20% increase to damage? That seems like a no-brainer. A 20% boost. Yeah, that's going to scale throughout the entire game, right? I think we'd be mad not to. And to be honest, I think I might pop the other point in assassination. Assassination and knockout damage are increased by 20%. Again, it's just going to scale all the way through the game, isn't it? 20% assassinations. That sounds like... But then I'm not investing at all into Hunter. Time slows for 5 seconds when you're spotted. Not too worried about that. Although that could be useful if... I suppose it gives you a chance to take them out before they call the guards, right? Is that what that's about? Let's keep one in reserve. Let's just keep... I quite often do that anyway, don't I? As long as it doesn't mean that thing's stuck on the bloody screen. Kill the alpha animal. You're right, loops. Predator shot. Predator shot. What was that, dude? Predator shot. Zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 380%. Oh, right. Oh, so it actually is a... Oh, that's the one where you can control it. Yeah, I do like the look of that, actually, mate. I think I had something very similar in Odyssey, Origins. Yeah, it's the one where... I mean, nearly 400% damage is amazing, isn't it? Let's go for it, mate. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. No, can I unassign that? Assignability will go there. So how does that work? Oh, that is sex, mate. Oh, that is sex, bro. There's knife. To be honest, mate, I didn't spot the other bit. Thank you for that. I did not spot the other bit at all. I don't want that. I don't want range. Why is it giving me my ranged options? I don't want ranged. Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong bloody button. That's why. That was sex. That was sex. Shit, I just set fire to myself. Which she's doing a ridiculous amount of damage, by the way. Oh, you have to... Oh, I see. So it's the same as the poison. So I need to hit it a couple of times to get the fire dot up. Then switch out. Oh, jeez. God, so many options in the combat. Jeez, that's awesome. Damn, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. That Leonidas thing's awesome, mate. So the question is, right, here's an interesting one for you. Does the Leonidas count as an assassination? I'm going to assume it is, seeing as it's called Rush Assassination, which means I could stack the 20% on top of base damage, prior or post. Who knows? I think we start investing some, because that is a really cool skill. It's basically assassins. It's essentially the old dual kill, the dual assassination that you always used to unlock when you got the dual hidden blades, isn't it? They've just masked it as something completely different. Clever girl, Ubisoft. Clever girl. It's because you're not a Jedi archer. Obviously, you know, you're a mere mortal, unfortunately, Knife. And, you know, unlike the legendary Grumbodian archers of yesteryear, who had telekinetic power over... Oh, Jesus, that made me jump. I'll give you the bleeding wiggle. Right, he wants a free game. Right, damn, that's bright. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got up next? What did we give away earlier, guys? It was American Truck Simulator, wasn't it? So we've got something called, do we do Hollow Knight? I think that's quite a good one, isn't it? Raffles, Hollow Knight. You'll have to forgive the lowercase spelling. There you go. There you go. Copy a Hollow Knight up. This is courtesy of Juppy. So a really, really big thank you. Ooh, I've got to go up there. I had a ding then. Ding! That was worth getting that skill point early on, wasn't it? So a copy of Hollow Knight in chat. 5 Grum bombs for a ticket. Maximum 2,000 tickets for those of you that really, 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 really want to get it. Oh, there's loads more over there. Oh, wow. Are they bats? Oh god, there's loads of this metal everywhere, look. I reckon I should definitely be getting it. It's got to be important at some point. I think I'd be very annoyed not to get it and then to suddenly discover how. Oh, jeez. I didn't like the compass. I did like the compass. I didn't see the point in having the level up there. I didn't see the point in having the mercenary stuff there either. It's just a bit immersion breaking. In fact, I might even turn off things like the bit boss. What do you reckon? Just for this. Oh, Jesus. Whereas I forget, you guys see that, whereas I don't have to put up with it. I've got a nice clean screen. I've definitely missed one. When was it? Yeah, these are from Juppy. We've also got Valion's giving us a couple of games as well. So, and I think Cretauk said he'd sent some more through. So, need to get them all up. We've got a good batch to give away over the next couple of days, though. So yeah. I keep trying. I think I'm pressing the. I'm not sure whether I can actually do a little hop, skip, and a jump to get to the next ledge. I keep having to sort of drop down and then clamber back up. The animations are amazing on the scrambles. Oh, lovely jubbly, mate. That's better. That's what I've been trying to do, is that little cheeky. I need to press forwards as I do it a bit more forcibly, maybe. Is that how we came in? Or have I just found a little cranny? Ooh, what the hell? Is that where we came in, guys? No, that is not where we came in, Grum. Uh-oh. We were talking yesterday, weren't we, about mythological creatures. So obviously I know a couple of you sort of like went, yeah, you've got some interesting surprises coming up. I'm really, really looking forward to that, I must admit. I don't know whether to have high expectations, low expectations. What I need is an Assassin's Creed that goes all out eventually. It just goes full RPG, almost Lord of the Rings, Shadows of Mordor-esque. Maybe one day, right? Actually, that's a good question. Have we got any more good old-fashioned RPGs coming out? Along the likes of, say, for example, obviously we've got the Elder Scrolls 6 at some point. The Witcher obviously isn't going to happen now for a long time. with CD Projekt Red working on their own IP. I mean, who else makes RPGs of that caliber? I can't think of anything that I've read of, because even EA aren't talking about anything. I mean, Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, that was basically the nail in the coffin for Mass Effect for at least a few years to come, right? So we're not even going to get any space-styled RPGs, are we? Is this where we just came in? That is where we came in. I think I've just gone around in a big bloody circle, haven't I? Okay, let's go. Nice. I like the spelunking. Oh, 5-7. Yeah. Okay. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Yeah, same here, right? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Oh wow, and that's stunning when you come out of that dark cave. Jesus. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, map. So, I just wanted to check out that peninsula before we head off anyway. I wonder what the eagles are. They always used to be representative of a Ubisoft tower, didn't they? The old eagle vision, as they used to call it, before we had full control over beautiful animals like Icaros. In fact, I think it probably isn't, because it looks like the peninsula was kind of greyed out, doesn't it? So, are you a day oneer then, Rat? What are you picking it up on, Rat? If you don't mind me asking. Are you going for Xbox, Red Dead? Sorry, PlayStation 4, not Red Dead. Jesus balls, that's not me controlling that, by the way. I'd just like to say, if that was me, we wouldn't be bouncing around all over the place. It's definitely, I notice every time we come through there, the same thing happens. It's almost like the mesh for the world is, I don't know, who knows? But it's not right, is it? I tell you what, that's like music to my ears, severing machetes. One of the things I was saying yesterday was, you give me something like ancient Egypt. So I've always been fascinated by that whole. There's something about ancient Egypt, a firm belief in my head that, you know, wonderful things happened back then, in the sense of you can easily swallow the supernatural pill when it comes to ancient Egypt. There's still a lot unexplained, and I think, you know, if you study it in detail, everything makes sense, and you know, you can rule out the supernatural. But I think as a child myself, it was the first era in history that I swallowed the mythical pill with. And there's always been something quite captivating, almost haunting about the pyramids and mummies, etc. And I think it let my imagination as a child just go crazy. And you know, as you get older, you know, you obviously learn things, and I suppose in some way you lose the magic, but it was still an amazing experience to travel around in ancient Egypt within Assassin's Creed Origins. And I was saying yesterday, the other flip side to that coin for me was the early sort of films that my dad would have had around at the time, and the Christmas specials that were things like Jason and the Argonauts and Sinbad the Sailor, and I can't remember what they used to call it. Was it
Come on,
stop motion or something? You know, with the clay models or whatever it was. You know, when I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, you know, that's like the most amazing thing I think I've ever seen. So can I do? Oh no, I'd have to do that. Oh wow, that is actually pretty badass.
Go!
Oh Jesus, don't want to do that. Sorry, that was me being an idiot there. Oh, he's poisoned me. Poison me, the bugger. Oh, there's another one. Oh, am I gonna die? I need to remember to do That's actually a lot trickier than it looks. It's a good skill, but yeah, it's going to be situational to some degree. Oh, I suppose they all will, but yeah, cool. I think I'm going to have to get in the habit of practicing and using all the skills in my repertoire as such regularly. Otherwise, it's going to be very easy to become, you know, well, that works in a one-trick pony. I think I'll take a lot of fun out of the combat itself if I do that. So I might not always do the most efficient of battles, but hopefully we can mix it up a little bit. Kind of really weird having to press that Y button. I might change that. Oh, take care, knife. Look after yourself, bro.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I saw that, Loops. I saw whoa! Jesus balls! I saw right up his knickers there. These are actually quite high level, aren't they? I need to start paying more attention to my adrenaline meter. He's got a sore undergarments, bit bruised. So you reckon I should nail some of these, do you, mate? What do I get from them? An ibex horn and soft leather. I won't go crazy with it, like murdering everyone I find, but although now you've said it, mate, I'm going to be obsessed, aren't I? we'll kill the odd one. So they called it claymation. Is that what it was? I think it was the Sinbad one I first saw. I'm not sure which ones came out first, but I'm sure it was Sinbad. And I can't remember what it was, because there were multiple Sinbads, right? There was at least 2 Sinbads, I'm sure. And the one with the monkey, I seem to remember there's this really horrible monkey thing. That's all I can really remember on that one. I remember Jason the Argonauts a lot more clearly, because I've watched that my entire life. I always preferred Jason and the Argonauts, I think, to Sinbad. Mainly because of the skeletons. But I'm pretty sure Sinbad had skeletons as well at one point. I might have to go back and watch them all while I play this. It'd be quite a blast to the past. You getting PS4 right, are you? I think a lot of people here are, mate. Yeah, sync. It is a sync location. Do we get to do the jump down into the hay bale malarkey or not? Synchronized location, there we go. Synchronize. Oh, damn, that's good. They can never. See, there is one of the very few tips to Assassin's Creed, isn't it? God, that's amazing. It's a fast travel. Got you. Okay. Makes sense. So, is there a magical way down? Anybody see any magical way down? Where's my goddamn hay bale, bro? No. No hay bale. Disappointed, Ubisoft, I'm telling you. I don't care how silly it is. You gotta give me a cart with some hay in it. Oh, there it is. Maybe that's it. I don't know, I'm not convinced. I think that's Ubisoft trying to trick me into giving it a go. Oh, hello, you alright down there? Seem to be, well, we've all done it at the beach. He's having fun. Leave him alone. Let's see if there's any loot anyway. I heard a dingle jingle. It's definitely a dingle jingle, mate. Let's use old Icaros. Oh, yeah, there's something. There's something there. There is something there. Treasure. We've got a treasure and... Oh, let's go and see if we can do that funky Leonidas rush assassination on this dude here. God, it's so cool to control. Oh no, we've already done all that. It's just that we must have missed one dude. Don't think I need to do it, do I? But there is a treasure down there that I've not got, so let's go and get it. Looks like that might actually be underwater, that one, you know. Don't you think? Starting to get a hang of the jumping mechanics. It's definitely not a sticky. They've solved the stickiness. Kill the bandit leader?
They won't ask any questions. Best.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this isn't where we were then. No, it's not, is it? Because this is right on the... Well, hang on. It looks like there's 2 bandit leaders. Oh, there are 2 bandit leaders to kill. Possibly 3 bandit leaders to kill. What's going on here? Or does that just mean they're a higher level than me? Oh, there's an entrance down there. What's it trying to show me? There's something down there, man. Okay. Let's see how we can do this then. Careful.
This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
So brutal. Shit, he's not dead. We definitely had one just coming in to investigate, didn't we? Thanks, Simpsy. Can you remove the arrow? Sorry, what was that knife? The horn sell good at the blacksmith. Okay. I'm starting to think they've got a much better view distance to my activities than I'm kind of used to be honest.
Who could have done such a thing?
Why is it not letting me use my Leonidas attack on him?
He's dead when I find him.
It won't let me do it for some reason. Interesting. Doesn't look like it was on cooldown.
Arnold! Protect yourself!
Does he know where I am? Shit. It's that dude that I just, is that in there? That's not the one I just, spangled with a dangle, is it? Oh, what the hell?
Oh, the gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them, I swear, all of them!
Leap
I
of
have
faith,
never
that was it.
So much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
He looks like, what's his name from,
On this island is allowed
The
to
Witcher.
say that word.
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
When people call me that.
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big. strong, and you really do only have one eye.
You didn't.
May I? Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
Oh god, this isn't good. Let's get in there. I didn't finish him off. I need that archer dead. Archer's down. Shit.
You fight better than you look, but that's not saying much!
Oh shit balls. Bigger reach than I thought. Oh my god, there's millions of them.
To the death!
I can't let you live.
Oh, you know what? I've just forgotten. I've actually got the special. Oh, damn. The, what's it, suckers? What haven't I? Oh, no, I'm stuck. I've got the, this one, look. Can you still do it? Yeah, I've got that as well. I keep forgetting I've got that. You get the slow-mo when you get a really nicely timed dodge, don't you? Just me and you, fatty gum chops. Look at that, standing right next to my prisoner. Look at this. Perfect. Perfectly choreographed.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
We better remember where this is because I want to come back and loot the balls out of it because there's a treasure down there. Let's get this dude out of the way. Got it. Don't worry. We're okay until about, well, I think we'll be all right. Just just thank you so much, mate. Let's let this lady out as well.
Here. I never thought I'd be free.
I have to come back. There's an entrance, isn't there? Let's just double check on the map. We know where we are, guys. So basically that northern part of that little peninsula there, sort of thing, or cove, should I say? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, pretty much, chicks. Tell them like, oh shit, I missed the train again. Do you have a feeling that someone might be deliberately about to miss their train? You know, just so we can play a bit more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What typical? I'm only on normal, mate. I thought on the Star Island, I'd start on normal, get a feel for how it plays, and then ratchet it up from there.
I can't thank you enough.
What are you playing on, right?
Spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Ah, is this the ship?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home, but I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't
Mykonos.
stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
So what?
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Oh, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Seeing as I saved your ship and your life, I'd say you owe me.
Mind of a Mystios. You know who you remind me of? Me. A much younger me, of course, before I found my true purpose and lost my eye.
You're changing the subject.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You're right. I owe you my life. What could humble Varnavas do for the mighty Alexios?
I need a ship and a crew.
Of course you do!
So that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods no! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia!
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I really like the way this is all playing out story-wise as well. Let's go and check out just over there. We want to get this treasure. Because there's definitely a way down, isn't there? Oh, wow, there's a waterfall up there. Loot treasure, 0 out of 3. Now, we've got 1, 2... I'm going to guess the third one might be out of sight. Down inside there. So we can maybe take the boat through. Let's go and get the ones on. Let's get the one on the shore first. We'll get that done. Time check, all good, all good, all good.
I need to stay hidden.
We don't, because we killed them all, mate. Yeah, I'm not. I think, yeah, you know, I'm pretty confident we could rack this up a difficulty notch without breaking too much of a sweat. I just think, sometimes it's nice just to start off slow and easy, innit? Yeah, we'll go in there in a sec.
Release me. I'm not an
Oh,
animal.
there's some more people to. We've already freed the captives, so. What are you doing in there, bro?
Barely a day, Kefalonia, and this is my welcome. Horrible people.
We're not all so bad.
Prove yourself by escorting me to my brother Davos. My drachmi is yours if you do it.
I don't mind escorting you as long as it's not too far, mate. I've got a train to catch. not that I think he... What's that, bro? A boat. I've got a boat to catch, geezer. I'm not going to obsess about loot, but we will definitely pick it up as we travel. Oh, there we go. Talk to Davos. Davos, come here, bro.
Hornios, reunited again! This Mystios was one good egg in a basket of dads. pay him for me, will you, Davos?
Anything for a little brother.
I told you we're not all bad.
Couldn't help yourself there, could you, chicks?
Kefalonia. Ah, it's truly no Athens.
Alright, oh, dude. I don't know why I did that. Oh, that was a bit better. I always said in Odyssey, I swear, when you press the jump button, as he hit the bottom, he always seemed to take less damage. But I never figured out whether or not that was actually the case, or if it was just one of those weird things that it felt like you could interact with him upon landing. I honestly wouldn't want to put money on it being a thing, but I always felt like sometimes, you know, like one day I knew that I might be, I didn't tap the button at all and I'd take a lot of fall damage, and another day I'd take a jump that was a lot further and I'd tap that button and he'd go into a cool roll and take like virtually no damage at all. So watch out, mate. Damn, what the hell? What the hell? God, this game, there's so many places, just like... It doesn't tell you where everything does, you know, where everything is, does it? It's just like, you could miss so much. Well, that train ain't looking good, is it? Oh, Jesus balls. Are you a Red Dead man, chicks? Are you going to be picking up RDR, or is that not quite your cup of tea? I should imagine you love Red Dead Redemption, chicks. I don't even get that. No way. Is that a thing? I thought it was going to burn through it. And there'll be god no oogie boogie skeletons down here, mate, I tell you. I don't think this is even where I'm supposed to be, is it? The entrance is all the way over there, look. Or at least the semi-hidden one that we saw. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh. Get the torch back out. Right. Maybe we're heading towards that entrance. Maybe we're coming in backwards. Oh, I think we are. I love the fact I can hear the little jingle of treasure as well. So there's like an auditory element to it. What's that, chicks? You've never played Red Dead Redemption. I'd probably love it though. But if you play it, then why would I need to buy it? Because you could be in my gang. You actually could be in a legit Grum gang, mate. I mean, obviously it would be Chick's gang, and I would be part of your gang. Because like we know who the alpha male is around here, mate. I wouldn't try and step on your toes. You know what I mean? I don't want to get beaten up, chicks. So yeah, well, we could have Chicks' hand gang or something. The Hicks crew. What would you got? The Hicks posse. Oh my god, the Hicks posse, mate. What do you reckon, dude? I could be like your right hand testicle, mate. Yeah, because the online component comes out in November, chicks. Sort of mid to late November. I think they've given a date, haven't they? I can't remember when it is though. I'm still not sure whether I'm getting it on Xbox One X or PlayStation 4 myself, but it wouldn't surprise me if I end up bloody double dipping on it. If I have to play Xbox One X to get the better single player, then so be it. But which I'm sure I can beg, steal, and borrow an alternate copy. There's so many people I know buying it. I reckon we can go under. Oh wow, you can. So cool. Swimming is actually really well done, guys. It feels good. Look at even some physics on the floated planks. So we're back at it. So I still haven't found the missing treasure there. Ooh, you cheeky monkey. There's a treasure missing. Where's me bloody treasure gone? Almost like it's saying there's something over here, but... Oh, there we go. We got it. I actually really like this system. Red Dead is going to have, apparently it's going to have one of the most, I mean, we always knew this, but apparently like people that are behind the scenes, there's a lot of journos out there that haven't had access, but they have been given access to hands-on single-player gameplay. But obviously, you know, the journos have been asking about the online component, and from what I understand, mate, it is where Rockstar plan on making a phenomenal amount of money. They have learnt a lot. I mean, I don't know if you were around for the GTA 5 kind of multiplayer release checks. It was very well done, considering you got to bear in mind the hardware. It was, you know, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 when it first came out, and it really was an incredible multiplayer experience. But you could see where Rockstar wanted to take it in terms of microtransactions and real-world purchases and all the rest of it. And although GTA 5 has been phenomenally successful to them and resulted in a huge amount of post-release support, I think Rockstar themselves were very surprised at what didn't work in the GTA 5 game. And I really think Rockstar have invested as much into getting... I don't think... Let me put it this way, right? I honestly don't think that Red Dead Redemption 2 would necessarily have happened. And I know people might call me out on this. If they didn't have an insane concept for Red Dead Redemption Online, I really feel it's going to be like, that is really where we're all going to be amazed. I think they've got plans, big plans. The game, as I always said when I first played Red Dead Redemption 1, that it lent itself so well to a potential online service. And they did do a very good job of it. You know, it was a lot of fun traveling around with people, you know, taking down the, you know, the outlaw camps, if you like. I think, you know, the proliferation of the role play we've seen with GTA 5, you know, its phenomenal success within, you know, social media circles, and in particular with streaming services such as Twitch. Rockstar are really going for online, mate. I think it's going to be as close as we'll get to a Rockstar MMO in modern times, I think. I think they've got a lot of surprises, a huge amount of post-development support and plans. You know, to be honest, chicks, we've been talking a long time, haven't we? I think in gaming circles about gaming as a service. It was doing the rounds a lot with a lot of big, you know, publishers and all the rest of it. How come I can't? Oh, because I'm not on the map, that's why. I'm just going to travel over there, guys, and then... yeah, and nothing's really... I don't think anything's truly come out that I genuinely felt like, okay, yeah, there's the first example of a solid game as a service. There's a lot that have skirted the periphery of what my personal definition of that is. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be the de facto definition of gaming, as, you know, gaming as an online service, essentially. I think a lot of people are going to be very invested in it. So yeah, to answer your question, online, Red Dead Redemption 2, most definitely happening, bro. And it's happening a few weeks after the primary launch. So it is, again, it's a very separate entity to the main game. It's going to be fun, mate. It's going to be a lot of fun, I reckon. If you get on PlayStation 4, I might as well, then we could loot and shoot and save fair maidens of the West together. Absolutely, sir. I might play a fair maiden, actually, chicks. Yeah, I could cook you beans. Quite fancy cooking you some beans, mate. I'm going to triple dip it, Grum. There's a very good chance I will, mate. It's the one game. See, the thing is, the beauty of it is I'll probably be able to borrow different versions because a couple of the guys are not actually that interested at all in... I know this sounds awful, like it breaks my heart to hear them say it, but a lot of them really didn't like the first Red Dead. But they've got really high hopes for Red Dead. Online, as I call it. I don't know if we're supposed to be calling it Red Dead Online, but you know that's what we call it in our circle of
I should stay hidden if I don't
Red
want
Dead
to fight.
fanboys. But yeah, a lot of them took the original game back, including my brothers.
Look at the time.
Got it.
A quarter of sunset,
Thank you.
and I still haven't done any warming up. And
Yeah, I convinced them to come and play. Oh balls! To come and play it with me. Because I was all over it like a rash, mate. I was like, you've got to get this game, you've got to get this game. And they went and picked it up. They played online with me for a weekend, and it went back on Monday morning. But they were like, this is absolutely terrible. They never even touched the actual game itself. But they had so much fun with GTA 5 that they're just assuming that Red Dead is going to be more awesome, I suppose. Hey there, Pete. And on that note, boys and girls, I have got a train to catch. So the evening streams at the minute are going to be... I mean, what have we got? We got a couple of 2.5 hours or so in. It'd be nice if we could do an extended one night, but work calls. Got to go and earn those pennies. Got to pay for this bloody Red Dead Redemption 2 bloody release. Thank you all very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Massive shout out to Cretauk, sorry, who gave us a copy of this game at the weekend. Absolutely loving it. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal experience. It is. I'm really into it. It's brilliant. It's great. It feels like I'm actually playing a role-playing game for the first time in ages. That's completely new to me. We had a good crack at The Witcher recently. I seriously got to stop putting that game down. But we'll be back for more of this very shortly. We will, of course, be back on tomorrow morning. I should imagine no later than 9 o'clock. I aim to be on before that if I can, but we certainly won't be any later than 9. Trains permitting. So thank you all for joining me this evening. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic one. Please come and join us on Discord. !Discord in chat will get you linked to our Discord server. You're all more than welcome over there. I will make sure all the permissions are sorted out before I leave. And !Twitter in chat if you would like to join us over there. I always tweet out a few minutes before we go live. Currently streaming 7 days a week. Missed Survival in the daytime. A bit of cheeky Assassin's Creed Odyssey of an evening. And a subscription on YouTube would be absolutely fantastic. !YouTube in chat. We'll get you a link to that little site and corner of the internet. I'm just trying to think. No, don't worry. We'll be fine. Definitely 9 o'clock. Certainly no later than that. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the follows, the donations, the gifted subs, as always. Thank you for participating in chat and keeping me company this evening. And as always, thank you very much to our ever-loyal Grumbodian lurkers. We know you're there. We very much appreciate you as well. Have a fantastic evening. I look forward to seeing you all very shortly. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon.